What up, Aries? Welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome. If you're new, please consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it, but only if my energy resonates with yours, or if yours resonates with me. Actually, that's the right way to say it. If you feel my energy, you want to be part of my tribe, I would really appreciate you clicking the subscribe button. Pre-message here. You have a Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. There's some sort of victory in regards to some sort of higher level of commitment, some sort of obligation, some like you put in the groundwork, you've laid the groundwork, and I feel like now it's leading into some sort of accomplishment, a higher level of commitment, higher level of learning something. You might learn something additional. And there's some sort of victory though. But I feel like this victory is just the beginning. Like this victory just sets you up to go on and experience more, to have more in your environment than what you had before. For some of you, there's something that you weren't expecting. There was somebody got away from something, or somebody is getting away from something, and you didn't expect that. But that knowledge or that event, whatever this is, allows some sort of grounding for you. I don't know, take that as that resonates. That's obviously not going to be for everybody. For Aries, for me. Aries, for me. Check out the readings for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, as well as any other placements that represent significant things for you this month. If you're not sure what that is, check out the description box below to locate your free birth chart. Aries, Aries. Aries for me. Alright, this will be our last shuffle. Aries for me. You have the Magician is your first card out. And that's crossed by the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's something you've been manifesting. You're trying to manifest it. You've been in the process of manifesting it, or you're currently manifesting it and shortly are going to be receiving it. What's crossing that is the Seven of Pentacles. So there's something you've been trying to create. There's something you've been trying to manifest, either person, place, or thing, relationship, job, home, something. You're trying to create something and manifest something. And I feel like you're evaluating something in regards to like, when is it going to come in? Is it going to come in? Did I do everything I was needing to do? Was there, like, did I miss anything? I feel like something felt delayed for a minute, but what the heck? Now I'm like, oh my God. Like, it's all of a sudden, like, my throat, like, something doesn't want me to say something. Like, just close up really quick. You're trying to create something and you're looking at, like, to see if you missed anything. What the heck? Your soul energy, you have Eight of Swords. I feel like there's something you're trapped in your thoughts about. You're trying to act like you don't want something, but you really do. I don't know what this is for you. You're seeing things different in your past, your recent past, somewhere. You're not wanting to say something. You're not wanting to communicate something. Hold on, guys. Let me get all your... Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, 422, 423. There's something in regards to a nostalgic connection, right? Something from the past. I feel like you've had something since then, but it didn't measure up to what you had before. Or like you thought you were going to get away from this person, place, or thing. And you find yourself still thinking, still being in that energy. Aries, 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 Aries. Five of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You also have the Five of Wands over here as well. So I feel like you're having to fight for your wish fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. There's something that you want that you see as like 515 right now. There, you feel balanced in it. Like this person's had similar experiences as you. And I feel like you're seeing somebody or you're realizing somebody to be your wish fulfillment. And I feel like you're willing to fight for them. You're willing to fight for it, or you're going to have to fight for it. I don't know. Take that as that resonates. Aries. You have a pre-message. You have the Five of Coins and the Two of Wands. Or sorry, the King of Coins and the Two of Wands. 555. And then the Seven of Swords underneath this King of Coins. So somebody might be trying to steal from you or manipulate you to get resources from you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like you're going to realize that, and then you're going to have to pick a path. You're going to, you might be with somebody thinking that they love you, but they only want your resources and your abundance. And you're going to have to choose if you're going to stay with that connection or if you're going to move forward. I feel like there's somebody from your past that you have this, like you miss this person. You have this nostalgic connection towards this person. But there was not a victory in the situation. You have a home outside of that person. You have something outside of that person. Okay. Let me make sure my stuff's not backwards. For some of you, take it as it resonates. All right. I'm going to, you have the Seven of Cups. Some of you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. Be careful and follow your intuition because not everything that glitters is gold. Aries for me. Aries for me. Aries for me. All right, this will be our last shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aries. What we are talking about right here is currently you're trying to create something or you've been trying to manifest something. And you're looking back at like, how long is it going to take? What else do I need to do? What else? How much longer? You have the Ten of Cups. This is something that involves your full emotion. Like you're very interested in this. You're very invested in this. This is a new opportunity. You're trying to create a new opportunity. You're trying to manifest something, a new opportunity. Like you, whatever this is, whether it's a person, if it's a person, like you feel like this person will be like the perfect fit for you in your environment. You feel very grounded, very connected with this person. For some of you, if it's a job, it's something like you think you'll do it well and you feel like it would be like very financially rewarding. Like there's a lot of benefits to it. You might feel like there's things for you to learn, but you're willing to learn it. You feel like it'll be like a benefit more than anything else. The Seven of Pentacles. So you need to understand like whatever this is you're trying to create, this new opportunity you're trying to create, you've already done everything you needed to do with it. Like, I feel like you keep going back and evaluating something. Like you need to just extend the offer or provide the opportunity or do it. I feel like there's a lot of reviewing and reflecting something. You're trying to make a new opportunity or have an opportunity or something, whatever this is for you. But you just keep going back and reevaluating it and reevaluating it and reevaluating it. You need to just go ahead and finally take that action forward. Whatever your evaluation is leading you to do, that inspiration that you're receiving, you need to go ahead and do that action, whatever this is for you. Like if it's a job, apply for it. If it's to move somewhere, go ahead and start looking around and like pursue your interests. There's something you're trying to do. You're trying to create new opportunities for yourself, but you're evaluating like what all needs to be created, what's all involved. All right, at a soul level, you have the Eight of Swords. So at a soul level, there's something like you might feel like this is going to be a struggle, or that maybe it's harder than it's worth, or there's something that you might need to learn in regards to this. What is it? So you have the Hangman and the Six of Coins. So at a soul level, you're trying to see things different, or you need to see things differently in order to bring balance in order to get out of your thoughts. Or maybe you're like, it's causing you to be stuck in your thoughts because you're seeing things from many different angles, taking everybody's perspective into account. And I felt like that's what's causing you to be stuck in your thoughts, and to just constantly repeat, like wanting something or thinking about something and trying to manifest and trying to go towards something. Or I don't know, for everybody it's different, but there's something that, like, right now you're stuck in your thoughts about something because you're evaluating a lot of different, like, what would so and so say, what would they think, how would they feel, how would they be impacted. Your recent past, you have the Hangman, so some sort of different perspective, change in perspective, seeing things differently. Queen of Coins. I felt like you're seeing things differently. There was something in regards to your home environment that you're trying to see things differently with that, so that there would be a victory. But that's in your recent past. I don't feel like this victory necessarily came in. I feel like you planned for a victory, but it was a hollow victory for some of you. It was not a victory. In your crowning energy, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So there's something that either you're finding something out and you don't like this information, and you're thinking about, like, you can't believe it or something like that, or it's somebody not communicating with you. Like, you're trying really hard not to think about somebody. You're trying to not communicate something. You're trying not to reach out to somebody. You're trying not to, what is this Knight of Swords? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. This is something you've been struggling through for a long time. You've been trying to avoid this for a long time. You have the Seven of Cups in sideways. So I feel like whatever this is, it, like, you want to extend an offer to somebody, but you don't think you can, or you don't think you should. You don't think it would be accepted, but you would like to. So you try to tell yourself not to think about them, not to think about it. Like, if it's a job opportunity, you don't think that it would be accepted. And if it's a person, you don't think that they would accept your offer. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Coins. So they would accept your offer. They would be interested. The near future, the Five of Wands. What's the Five of Wands about for Aries? Five of Wands. You have the Three of Coins again. So I felt like there's something where you're going to be fighting to have this, or somebody wants to fight. Or maybe you start working with somebody or something, and that causes conflict in your environment. I feel like you're willing to fight for something. You're willing to fight to work with somebody, or you're willing to fight for a position. You're willing to fight for your position. This is something you've waited for, and you're willing to fight for it. And you have a nostalgic feeling towards it. How you see yourself? What the heck? You have a Six of Wands in reverse. So you're not seeing a victory. Yeah, and it stayed in the reverse. So why don't you see a victory? Why don't you see a victory? The Four of Wands in the reverse. So you don't think you don't think that the foundation was like, maybe the beginning was really, really good, but then something at the beginning caused for concern. So maybe there's concern, like, this person doesn't see you as being solid. The King of Cups. I felt like you care about this person. You want to have a victory, but you don't think that they would see you as, like, a solid offer. you're hurt too. Like, to not be able to reach out to them, or not to be able to move forward in this, it's hurtful for you. You really care about them, but there's something about like your foundation, but you're not, it doesn't feel stable to you anyways. It doesn't feel grounded for you. I don't know what this is for you. You don't feel like you're victorious. You don't feel like you're stable. You've been hurt a lot, but you think that you're kind and you're compassionate. Other people see you, you have the Fool in the reverse. Other people see you as like you don't take chances. You're not willing, to try something new. Yeah, it just stays in the reverse. You're not willing to try something different. You're not willing to take a chance. Whether you have a nostalgic feeling or not, you're not willing to try to take a chance. You're more stuck with you're more stuck with your commitments and your obligations and things that you've already found victory in than you are with new victories. Like, you're not willing to have new opportunities. You're not willing to speak and communicate. Somebody would really like to talk to you, but you don't want to talk to them, or you wouldn't talk to them. You're not talking to them. Temperance came out sideways. I feel like there's like somebody sees there being a lack of balance with you, and so they're not, I don't know, the lack of balance with you impacts this person. I don't like your energy, like they see your energy of like somebody would like to take an opportunity, or there's an interest in some sort of forward movement because the Fool is here, but it's in the reverse. So they see you as not accepting that opportunity, not taking that initial step to go forward, not doing something. But they do see you with the King of Pentacles in the upright, like, so what you've already committed to, you're following that through, you're meeting your obligations. They would like to talk with you, they want to speak with you, they think about you. You have the Ace of Swords in the upright, but I feel like with this Temperance sideways, they feel like there's a lack of balance, just like you feel a lack of victory, a lack of success in something. They also feel that about you. Like they feel a lack of forward movement, a lack of like it just wouldn't work. They feel like shut down. So somebody thinks about you. Somebody thinks about you. Somebody would like to talk to you, but they know that there's boundaries. There's walls that they can't get through. There's that song. Dang. I don't know what's up with your energy, but you got like all your cards in the reverse right now. There's a sense right here about, what is this? There's a sense right here about, you're wanting to be like, you wish your foundation was different, right? Like right here, you had the Four of Wands in the reverse, and now you have you have that the Four of Wands in the reverse about how you feel about yourself, and now it's also in the reverse about your hopes and or fears. So I feel like you're fearful of continuing this, but you're committed to it. You're not, whatever you find yourself committed to, I feel like you're just like, that's just that. You're committed to it. You're not wanting to be there necessarily. You're just committed to it. There's a sense of obligation. And there's something else that you're trying to see things from a different perspective. You're trying to, I don't know. Maybe for some of you, maybe you are working a lot. And so your partner, if you are with somebody, they're not seeing you as like having much time to have date time with them, to do things with them, spend time with your family. go on experiences, adventures, because you're spending a lot of time doing something that does not make you feel confident, does not make you feel successful. Take it as it resonates. Find an outcome. Should things remain the same? Okay, cool beans, because you have the Ace of Cups in the upright. It's the only card that came out in the upright. So out of these cards right here. So I like that energy for you. Whether you're in a connection or not, there's love that's going to be coming towards you. If you're already in a connection, the love that you have with your partner is going to be developing and strengthening and progressing. If you're not in a connection, there's somebody who's going to extend an offer towards you. You have the Nine of Swords, so be careful that you don't spend a lot of time being stuck in your thoughts, doubting and wondering what's going to come, and like kind of like just sitting over like, woe is me. Like, go over your gratitude list. Like, be happy, be expecting good things. Don't be doubtful. Don't be negative. Don't be sorrowful. Like, obviously, if you're experiencing something, like, get that out, but have positive expectations. Be hopeful. Be optimistic as much as you can. Then you have the Ace of Cups again, and the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, to clarify, the Ace of Cups, like, there is something good coming in. I like this for you. You have the King of Wands, bottom of the deck. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that person, your person might have that in their chart in some way, shape, or form. You might have it in yours. Well, obviously, it's Aries. It's an Aries reading. So, I don't know, Aries. There's something you have a nostalgic connection about that you're trying to, for some of you, you're trying to create something. You're trying to move forward towards something. But you're trying, like, you're stuck in your head about it too. You're trying to, like, reevaluate it, reestablish it, I don't know. You want it to be successful. So I feel like you're, like, over analyzing it. But I feel like you just need to take some sort of action. Whatever you've been thinking through, you just need to do something. You have the Four of Cups. Some of you might be hurt and disappointed about something, about an outcome, about a situation. Aries. Advice, Spirit's advice for Aries. Spirit's advice for Aries. All right, last shuffle. I don't know why I can't shuffle today. Okay, Aries, Spirit's advice for Aries for May. Okay. You just need to be a little bit more patient. Be more patient. Something's going to be coming. Just give it the time. Don't rush it. Allow it to run its natural course. Get out of your thoughts. You have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So get out of your thoughts. Stop evaluating something. Stop recycling something. This energy of, like, trying to look at everybody's perspective. Like, you need to do what's right for you. You need to do what's best for you. Follow your intuition. Like, what you've been asking for, what you've been praying for, what you've been wanting, move forward towards that. You don't need to look at things from everybody's perspective. You just need to know what you want and move forward towards that. That's how you get your stability. Now you have the Four of Wands in the upright. Focus on what you want, not what everybody else wants, not everybody else's perspective. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you have children, underage children, you have to take things into account for them, obviously. But how you get, like, this energy, don't force the messages, don't shoot the messenger. This energy has been committed to whatever they're committed to, so they meet that obligation, but they're losing their passion. They feel defeated, they feel hurt and disappointed. Their person's able to sense that energy about them. Somebody else, there's like an interest, I don't know. Somebody feels disappointed and defeated, but ultimately you're gonna have your victory once you just are a little bit more patient with yourself and you get out of your thoughts. You're gonna feel more stable. You're gonna feel like a victory is coming in for you. Judgment. Be honest with yourself. Be fair. Do what's right for you. Do what feels. Speak your truth. And that's like, for some of you, this is a relationship. For some of you, this is yourself. For some of you, this is something that you're very passionate about and you want, and you feel like it'll make you feel balanced. Like, this could be like going to the gym, and your person doesn't go to the gym, so they don't want you to go to the gym. Like, whatever it is, if you want to go to the gym, go to the gym. Tell your person, I'm sorry, you're not interested in that, but I'm interested in that, so that's what I'm going to do. Like, there's something you need to, like, stop looking at from everybody else's perspective. What do you want? Follow your interests. Follow your little prompt things, the things that you're interested in. All right, Aries, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. Be kind to yourself and others as much as possible. Till next time, I send you lots of love and light. Bye.